Hello and welcome to another video. We are here in Isla Holbox in the north part of the east side of Mexico and the Yucatan Peninsula. We are about to go out on a boat trip and we will be going to an island and to a cenote. He has arrived. Good morning. Hola! Now we're on the golf cart going over to the harbor. We passed by many of the construction sites on the way to the boats by the dock. We had paid 500 pesos each, which is about $25 for a boat trip that would take us to 3 different locations.
Our trip about 2.5 hours to 3 hours of duration.
We were in the most northern part of the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico on a boat heading back to the mainland. I had spent most of my time in this part of Mexico because of the usually blue Caribbean water. Now we were going to one of many cenotes off the island of Holbox and the mainland. So we have arrived here to the first stop. It's a cenote on the mainland. So we took the boat all the way over back to the mainland. It took about 15 minutes and there are a bunch of people here. They are looking at the crocodile. There's a huge crocodile here, actually saltwater crocodile here in the seawater. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but they didn't let me in first because I forgot my mask. But you didn't need to wear a mask here, but you said just to walk in you need to have a mask just so they could sell it. Cenote Yalmahau is a natural pool of water located out in a vast area of green trees and flat landscapes. It's really clear water now.
Yeah, but I don't want to wear the life jacket.
I know, me neither. Now it's time to check the bottom. Check the bottom here. We had arrived to one of many thousand freshwater swimming holes in this part of Mexico, where the clear water flows up from underground. I could see a strong stream of water coming up from underground, almost like a whirlpool, and you could really feel the power of the water. We just swam. It was quite cold, but we're on the way up to a tower now, a watchtower. Maybe we can see some birds from here. You can see the landscape is really flat here in this part of Mexico and not much growing over here on this side. But here it grows a lot because we have the water. We're back on the boat now. We're going to the next stop, Isla Pasión. It's an island, but on Holbox. We're going back to
It's near Holbox. It's like another like area. I don't know how to describe it.
We saw some dolphins, then took the boat again, heading to a protected bird island with lots of wildlife. Isla Pagaros is a small island, and usually between May and October you can see flamingos here. We have arrived to the bird island. There's shit everywhere here on the dock. But apparently there are several hundred bird species here on this island. And there's a little watchtower here that we will be walking up to, see what we can see from there. We saw some pelicans right away. They seem to like sitting in the trees. We're watching the birds now, but they're a bit far away. I wish I had binoculars so we could see them a bit closer up. But it's pretty cool still. You can see the pelican sitting in the trees here. I'm gonna ask the boat captain if I can start my drone here so we can just see the island from above. It's quite a small island. Did you like the pelicans?
Yeah, I like how they fly around and then they find a spot in the tree and then they land in the tree.
And then they poop all over. And they poop. There's poop all over here.
Yeah, there's poop all over here.
Yeah. We're about to leave to the last stop of the day, Isla Pasión. It's another island. We came to Isla Pasión, also home to hundreds of different bird species. And here, the water is also really shallow. We got to another island now, and we're gonna explore a bit. It's really shallow here. Apparently you can walk far out and see a bunch of birds flying close to the water surface. So it's a bird sanctuary here, and sometimes you see eggs. There's an egg here right in the tree, in a hole in the tree. All the birds come and put their eggs here so the eggs can hatch. Here's a broken one. Look, it must have fallen. The island was really nice, but we got on the boat again and headed back to the island of Holbox. I'm gonna go and lay down in the hammock, and then tonight we might be trying to go for a hike to see this blue stuff in the water. There's some kind of blue plankton that shines in the dark. It's really cool actually, all the birds here. Here's another really tall and skinny one. Let's go. So we're back here in the middle of the town of Holbox. Whoa! Look at this shit here. Like 2 minutes, it's already flowing. Water is just like flowing everywhere. Whoa, look. I was in the rain for like 20 seconds. I got soaked, and you can see all the pools on the streets were just building up real quick. The water is crazy how quickly the rain's filling up. I got a bag of chips and Coca-Cola. So the rain stopped now, and I'm on my way to meet Maria and her mom. I think they are in a coffee shop over here, so that's where I'm on my way to now. And then maybe we won't be going to see the luminis, the blue plankton later. Maybe, but now all the roads are flooded again. Now there's water everywhere. Water here, big pool there. Here you could go swimming or do some mud wrestling here. Maybe we should get Maria and tell her to go in her bikini, and then I will go in my shorts, and then we can do some wrestling here. Mud wrestling. Ja, jag har kollat på flyg, men jag har inte bokat något än. För att det var, jag vet inte, jag kollade idag igen. Jag har kollat ganska mycket, men jag... Still raining. The street is now really flooded, and we have to decide where we're gonna go. Here comes another golf cart. Look at this. The rain was pouring down outside, so we went to an Argentinian pizza restaurant called El Hornito Argento. Cheers to the beer! It was the best pizza I had had in Mexico, and also fairly cheap prices, around 150 pesos or $7. I ate the pizza here real quick, it was so good. Really thin pizza. Pineapple and cheese and ham. Now we're trying to go back, but every road is flooded. If you're going to Holbox, you should go between January and May to avoid all the rain. Now we're going again. A few hours later, it's still raining like crazy. I have Maria with me here. I gave her my jacket because I'm so nice. Now we're going. Good. This is the end of the time from Holbox. Tomorrow we are leaving Holbox. The next day. So it's the next day. I went over with Maria to eat breakfast at their place, and then I came back here to pack my bag. We will be leaving the island of Holbox, going back to the mainland of Mexico. And Maria and her mom are going back home. I'm going back to Playa del Carmen for some time. I actually didn't have time to jump into the pool one last time. The pool was really nice here. We went swimming here a few days ago, but I gotta go to the ferry now. I didn't know that about this island. In the rainy season it gets really flooded apparently, and the water has nowhere to go.
It's a hot day today.
I know. Very hot.
It feels similar to like the summer months when we were here, but not as bad.
The ferry back cost us 200 pesos or about $10 US and would take 20 minutes. I said goodbye to Maria again, as she was about to head back to Texas, and I would take a colectivo back to Playa del Carmen. So I came back, but I don't have any water. It's midnight. So I have to go and buy some water now, or I'm gonna take this one, 20 liters, and go to the little station. You put in 13 pesos and you get 20 liters, 5 gallons, and it just flows really quickly. I'm walking here at night. It's midnight, but I don't feel like scared at all. There's just a car coming here. Nobody ever does anything to you in Mexico, I feel like. Nobody ever looks at you weird. Sometimes I wonder how I end up in the places I end up in, but I guess that's life. When you travel around, eventually you end up in a lot of different places. Now it's here. Agua purificada. That's 2, so I have 13 here. That's 13 pesos. No. This is actually the worst part about Mexico, that you need to buy water. It's pretty heavy sometimes, but sometimes I work out with these. I do bicep curls with this 20 liter 5 gallon tank of water. Thanks for watching. Please leave the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see where I go in the next video.